Continuing to keep a close eye on your forecast, and rain chances over the next few days are reflective of our summertime pattern and continuing to stay unsettled. I'll be breaking down your rain chances all coming up.
Get indoors, of course.
That's exactly right. It was loud for some of that thunder and lightning when I was leaving the station last night. I was seeing some of the strikes in the distance, and I mean, it was cloud to ground lightning, so it was striking things further down on the surface. And so just make sure that you're careful in case you're in any of those storms. I was also driving on one getting closer towards Wallace Tunnel. Very low visibility, so in case you find yourselves in that, take it easy, take it slow, and double check to make sure your headlights are on. Sometimes you have to do that manual option, that way you're visible to other drivers. Now, taking a look at satellite and radar across the southeast, you can really just start to see some of those storms ramping up closer towards Texas and Louisiana. The orange box right there is going to be a severe thunderstorm warning. The maroon boxes, that's going to be more of those flash flood warnings in place. Here locally, however, calm and quiet, seeing a mix of sun and clouds out there. We were seeing some of those isolated showers earlier this morning. Improvements now, but timing things out in our futurecast, still keeping a very isolated chance for some rain heading into the rest of today. Highest potential, however, mainly going to be for Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh County, and Escambia County, all in Alabama. But we start to see more of that heading closer towards 2 and 3 o'clock. So heavy downpours, frequent lightning, that'll all be possible. Futurecast models are in agreement of keeping the majority of Mobile, Baldwin County, and the Florida Panhandle quiet by the time we make it further on into the rest of today. So rain chances at about 30%, but keep in mind that 30%, it's for the entire viewing area. Some areas just looking at a much higher chance of not seeing anything, and those chances will fizzle out heading into the overnight hours. Now, our temperature versus our heat index heading into the rest of today, temperatures maxing out mid to upper 80s. However, feels like temperatures more like the mid to upper 90s due to the high humidity out there. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what you can expect over the next few days, checking in at our local beaches, and a full look at your extended outlook. All of that is coming up soon. Chelsea. And also keeping a close eye on your forecast, taking a live view outside right now from the Fox 10 News studios, beginning to see more of those gray, gloomy clouds, but keeping an eye on those rain chances. I'll be talking more about your forecast coming up when we come back. And also taking another look at your forecast, a live view outside right now from our Battleship Memorial camera overlooking downtown Mobile. Things look nice, some blue sunny skies, but some big puffy white cumulus clouds also on the horizon. I'll be talking more about your forecast and today's rain chances coming up when we come back.
Question with these is like, can it withstand weather? That's the question.
I would say that's my number 2 question. I think my number 1 question, we never set a price.
Yeah. 600 square feet, but it's a 3D, it's new, like 3D printing is new.
And I'm curious about plumbing, electrical, all that kind of stuff. How
I have so many more questions.
I know.
The script didn't answer. I'm going to go and research that one because I am curious about it, but maybe I could find all of that and share it with you in just a little bit. Well, going ahead and taking another look at your forecast, and we're already beginning to notice some of those showers beginning to pop up. Now, right now, the majority of those just sticking along closer towards Bay Minette, crossing over I-65. Not quite seeing any lightning or thunder in this right now, but also just closer towards, really in between Atmore and Bruton there, starting to notice more of those showers just near Pineview on the south side of I-65, right closer towards Stanley Crossroads. So this is only going to continue heading into the rest of today. More of this rain coverage, higher chances for our inland counties. Just make sure you're staying updated with the forecast. And if you do want to stay updated, you can download the Fox 10 weather app by scanning that QR code on your screen right there. Just go to your phone's camera, swipe over, and it'll take you directly to the app store. So whether you live around here, you're visiting, this is going to be a great tool to have. Also, we have a 5 to 6 hour futurecast option on there, which is great under the radar feature. Now, also I want to give a really quick shout out to yesterday. I had some kiddos come around. We had the Cub Scouts with us, Troop 321, and here was the behind the scenes. The big crowd favorite is always the green wall, the green screen. And so I got to show them what it's like to be a meteorologist. They took a whole station tour, and we had just a wonderful time showing them what Fox 10 has to offer. So again, thank you so much to the Cub Scouts and Troop 321 for coming out just yesterday. It was great to get to know all the kiddos there, and we'll always continue to keep you updated on additional school visit opportunities that we do have here. But I'll have a final look at forecast coming up soon. Chelsea.
Cool stuff.
Sure. Well, yeah. I mean, as long as it stays
safe,
under control. It's fun to see, I guess. Hey, how's the weather looking lately, Jen?
Hey, the weather is looking hot heading into today. Do just keep that in mind. Temperatures maxing out in the mid to upper 80s. However, high humidity is going to have us feeling more like the mid to upper 90s. Stay hydrated and take plenty of breaks in case you are spending any time outdoors. Now, here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. An unsettled pattern is here to stay. Today's rain chances at about 30%, keeping the highest chances just north of I-65, really Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, and Escambia County in Alabama, looking like the highest chances to see some of the rain potential heading into today.
All right.
I'm indoors, and I think I'm still going to take a break until tomorrow at 9 a.m. when I'll see you for Studio 10.
Bye, y'all. Bye.